So when you create a Google form, you're going to want to make sure that you're in Chrome. You're going to go to docs.google.com. I'm already signed in to my Google Drive. If you don't, if you're not signed in, just sign in. It'll ask you to sign in, and if you don't have a Google account, then you just need to create a Google account. It says start a new document, create a blank document, in File, New, you're creating a new form. From this, you are going to create your title. So your untitled form can be Wild Tree Workshop registration. And you always want to start with your name as your first one, or else your responses aren't going to be associated with the name. So I always either do name or what is your name. Then your different things you can do multiple choice, you can do text, they can write a paragraph, check boxes, choose from a list, date, time, whatever. For a name, I would just do text, and then they'll put in their name and make it a required question, and then you would add item. So now that's the first thing that they're going to see, Wild Tree Workshop, name. Next question, which workshop are you registering for? We can do multiple choice. You can add another if you want them to be able to insert their own. Maybe they want to add one. If you want to say, feel free to suggest a date. Make it a required question. Done. And so it gives you the question and the instructions. They can add another item. What is your you can have them where they choose whichever workshops. And then in this case, they are going to, they can do multiple choice, so they can add multiple ones. If you get to this point and you decide that you want to move them around, you can actually just click and drag. If you don't like this or you want to add something else, you just can click and edit, and then when you're done, you can click done. You can change the theme up here, and you can make it pretty. whatever you want to add. If you want to add a Wild Tree logo at the top, just make sure you have a Wild Tree logo saved to your computer, and you can choose it here, copy theme from another form, whichever one you want. I actually have one from another form, so I have one here. And then if you want to see what it's going to look like, you can click View Live Form. And that's what it would end up looking like. If I don't like it, I want to change something, I would just click on Edit the Form. Then when I'm all done, I always like to allow them to edit the responses after submitting. And I give them a response here like, thank you, email me with questions, and then you would hit send form. If you're going to put credit card information or ask them for credit card information, then do not click this button, publish and show public link to form results. If I want to collaborate and maybe do a marketing thing, then I'll publish this, but obviously if you're giving credit card information, then don't publish it. Then all you have to do is click send form, and then click this link. You can either post it to Facebook right there, you can get a short URL, Control-C to copy, you can post it directly to Facebook, you can send it through email, you can put it wherever, and you can click done. And that's it. Your responses are going to come up in your Google Drive. So if you go down, sorry, I have a million things here. It's going to come up, here's where it was a registration, and here's where it says responses. So a response Excel spreadsheet is automatically going to be generated. So I have one here for my registration that I created, and my responses are here where people are responding with their credit card information actually. So there you go. If you have any questions, let me know.